Imagine a time when giants still roamed our planet, not on 2 legs, but on 6 or more. A world where giant dragonflies the size of hawks soared through the sky, and millipedes the length of cars crawled along the forest floor. Join us as we explore the astonishing era of giant insects that once ruled the Earth. Time when insects were the dominant life form on Earth. The time known as Carboniferous Period. Our journey begins millions of years ago, when Earth was a vastly different place. During the Carboniferous Period, approximately 350 million years ago, our planet was teeming with life, and the climate was dramatically different from what we experience today. During this time, Earth was much warmer and wetter than it is today. The atmosphere was also richer in oxygen. It was during this time that the world witnessed the age of giant insects. The Carboniferous Period, which lasted for about 60 million years, was also a time of great change on Earth. The continents were still shifting and colliding, and the landscape was covered in vast forests and swamps. These forests and swamps were home to a wide variety of plants and animals, including many giant insects. Imagine dragonflies with wingspans exceeding 2 feet. In the Carboniferous Period, these magnificent creatures, known as meganeura, ruled the skies. These massive insects were ancestors of modern dragonflies, but were far larger. They were the aerial predators of their time, swooping down to capture prey with their strong mandibles. But it wasn't just in the skies that giants prevailed. On land, colossal arthropods, known as arthropleura, thrived. These enormous millipedes, which could reach lengths of over 6 feet, were some of the largest land invertebrates to ever exist. Their sheer size allowed them to feed on the abundant plant matter found in the lush forests of the Carboniferous Period. Pulmonoscorpius, an extinct species of today's scorpion, but a lot bigger, crawled the Earth. These giants could grow up to 28 inches. Imagine getting stung by this giant. Scary, right? Insects weren't the only living organisms that ruled the Carboniferous Period. Orthocerida, a giant squid-like cephalopod that could grow up to 18 feet long, was one of the largest predators of the Carboniferous Period. So how did these insects grow so big? To understand how these giant insects came into existence, we need to look at the environmental conditions of the Carboniferous Period. One of the most critical factors was the exceptionally high levels of oxygen in the atmosphere, which reached around 35% compared to today's 21%. This oxygen-rich environment was a game-changer for the insects of that time. This oxygen-rich environment allowed insects to have larger respiratory systems and to take in more oxygen. As a result, their bodies could grow larger. Second, the Carboniferous Period was a time of great abundance for plants. This meant that there was plenty of food for insects to eat. With a steady food supply, insects could grow larger, faster. Finally, there were relatively few predators of insects during the Carboniferous Period. This allowed insects to grow to their full potential without being eaten. These giant insects didn't just happen by chance. They evolved a range of remarkable adaptations to thrive in their unique environment. Their size allowed them to dominate their respective niches, while their robust exoskeletons provided protection against potential predators. Additionally, some researchers believe that their size might have helped them retain heat in a world with varying temperatures. Sadly, the era of giant insects couldn't last forever. As Earth's climate changed and oxygen levels began to drop, the giants gradually disappeared. The exact causes of their extinction are still a subject of research and debate among scientists. Another factor in their decline was the rise of vertebrate predators, including early amphibians and reptiles. These newcomers competed with the giant insects for resources, and their evolution marked the end of the giant insect era. While the giants themselves are long gone, their legacy lives on. Today, insects continue to be a dominant and diverse group of animals on Earth. They've adapted and evolved in response to the changing environment over millions of years. Despite their smaller size compared to their ancient relatives, modern-day insects have proven to be highly successful. They have evolved various strategies to survive and thrive in different ecosystems, from deserts to rainforests. Insects play critical roles in pollination, decomposition, and nutrient cycling. They are a vital part of our planet's ecosystems and have a profound impact on our daily lives, from the food we eat to the diseases they transmit. As we conclude our journey through the era of giant insects, we are reminded of the incredible adaptations and changes our planet has undergone throughout its history. The world of prehistoric insects is a testament to the endless wonders of evolution and the Earth's ever-changing story. What do you think? How will these insects evolve in next 300 million years? Will get bigger, just like in Carboniferous Period, or will they shrink down in size, or will they evolve differently? But that's if Earth is not destroyed in next 300 million years. Let's explore this portal some other time, at same place, maybe with another you.